And welcome to an impromptu live. We're just going to talk a little bit about Beachbody becoming BODI and what does that mean? And also, has it really changed? Is it really a different company, a different culture? Are they really letting go of diet culture? Are they really letting go of the mentality of workout every day? Are they really letting go of hustle culture? I'm going to answer all that for you. The answer is no. They're still the same company. They still have the same super trainers, many of whom promote fat-phobic ideas, in my opinion, many of whom promote programs and have the mentality of make the no excuses, work out, you miss a day, double up or start all over. Not giving any grace for if you're sore or any grace for if life got in the way that day. Like, let's say there was an emergency. Because sometimes life throws curveballs at you that you cannot prevent. Your child getting sick or you're getting sick. Someone getting sick in your house. Maybe illness in the family. Someone going to the hospital. I could go on and on. Even overtime at work could get in the way. If you work that kind of job where you have overtime, mine doesn't really, but a lot of people's jobs do. And I used to work a job that had a lot of overtime. So, yeah. In my opinion, it's still the same company. It just remade itself with a different name to mislead people to believing that they really are more inclusive than they actually are. Now, to change that, what would they need to do? One might ask. Drop the multi-level marketing business model. That's number one. If they dropped that business model, they would automatically become more ethical because anybody employed with them would earn a real paycheck. They would get credited for the work that they do. You wouldn't have, the vast majority making no money or losing money. Anybody that was left would actually be people that make money. Okay? So that's number one. And going to just a regular traditional business model. That would do them better. Especially since they're selling some of their products now, I believe, on Amazon. Why do we need the MLM model? Okay. Number two, drop the super trainers that promote fat phobia, that promote improper practices and don't promote rest days. Number three, make sure that the super trainers you do have to do your programs are certified by a reputable company. Yes, certified as personal trainers, certified nutritionists for the diet programs. That would be wonderful, but some of them do not have those credentials. Many of them don't actually. Now, some do, but many of them don't. And it would be great if they could incentivize them to go get them by a certain period of time or terminate their contract. That would be the next thing that would help them become a better company. Number four, and this one is extremely important. Different diet plans than what they have right now. We are not meant to eat at teeny tiny containers, okay? And also, if you are going to have eating plans, have them be from a certified nutritionist that can actually promote just eating good foods, or should I say just eating a varied diet and not putting good and bad labels on food. Or better yet, don't even have diet plans. Just have the fitness plans. They're the best part of the company anyway. Have the fitness plans, maybe sell some products, and call it a day. Okay? Drop the diet plans. Actually, that's what I would suggest. And if they do feel the need to provide such a thing, have something from a certified nutritionist that's balanced and reasonable and doesn't put good and bad labels on food. Okay? Next point. Revamp your fitness plans. Have them be from people certified in personal training. Have them be programs that aren't going to get people injured. And there are certain super trainers I'm looking at. One in particular I'm thinking of that makes me think of that. But please, for the love of all that is good, can we start having programs be from people that have active and current certifications and that don't involve complicated moves that just look fancy and are actually not good? Hi, Jenny. I was just talking about what Beachbody or BODI should really be doing to become a legitimate company, essentially, and how they can be different. I am going to leave this up, by the way. So if you missed my bullet points, you can go back and watch. But we were just essentially saying they need super trainers that are certified by, the AA, NASM, and also drop the ones promoting diet culture and fat phobia. Thank you very much. And drop all the eating plans, please. Throw them containers in the garbage and burn them. Thank you. Thank you. And drop the MLM model, please. Just start retail marketing your products. Yes. And I think it'd be better if they went that route, but for home fitness. Like, keep the on-demand, but drop the MLM model and have programs that don't injure people and are from certified personal trainers. And that means getting rid of some of their super trainers, in my opinion. Maybe not all of them, but some of them need to go. I'm sorry. And I'm not going to name names, but if you know, you know. But that's what I wanted to talk about. Why Beachbody and BODI are the same. It's just a name change. End of discussion there. Like, that is it. Yes. You know exactly who I was talking about. That was who I was alluding to. That one right there. Number 1 in my book of who needs to go. Thank you. And I'll say her name because she's a public figure. Autumn Calabrese needs to go. End of discussion. She is toxic with her messaging. I am not going to say anything about anyone as a person, but I am going to say her messaging is toxic. Her programs have complicated moves that make no sense and injure people, allegedly. And I've seen evidence that that really is the case. And also, she does not carry current certifications. I feel like they need to, and I already brought this point up, but it's worth iterating again. They should make the super trainers within a certain period of time get proper certifications or they lose their jobs. Point blank. Lose their jobs. But like I said, that's my venting piece on the Beachbody turning into BODI. It's the same company. Don't join Beachbody. Don't join BODI. Don't join MLM. You will likely lose money. You may break even if you're lucky. You're very likely not going to make anything. And you might end up with an injury. You may end up with disordered eating issues. I've seen it happen to some people. And mentally, you may end up just not in a good place. Maybe even physically as well, depending on your experience. Who knows? And that's just all in my opinion, okay? All right. Everyone have a good day. Bye.